This is not a traditional Thanksgiving. We ate pizza, said Lloyd, who was buying a pair of Naturalizer shoes at 40% off and said she planned to buy 3 more pairs. She said she also picked up sweaters on sale at Old Navy. Despite the early crowds at stores, analysts at Bain say Amazon is expected to take half of the holiday season sales growth. And Amazon is the top destination for people to begin holiday shopping, according to a September study by market research firm NPD Group. The retailers are in survival mode. It's about stealing each other's market share, said Marshall Cohen, chief industry analyst at NPD. Amazon is the Grinch. They're stealing the growth. ABI and Sush Giwali, both 27-year-old biology graduate students at the University of Missouri, were among hundreds of people who lined up outside JCPenney in Columbia, Missouri, before the store opened at 2 p.m. Thursday. ABI Giwali normally shops online on Amazon or Best Buy for Cyber Monday, where he said he finds some of the best deals. But he said the couple wanted to check out the scene at the mall before friends came over to share a meal. He and his wife planned to just collect coupons that were being handed out, but ended up getting a discounted air fryer. With the jobless rate at a 17-year low of 4.1% and consumer confidence stronger than a year ago, analysts project healthy sales increases for November and December. The National Retail Federation Trade Group expects sales for that period to at least match last year's rise of 3.6% and estimates online spending and other non-store sales will rise 11 to 15%. Amazon is expected to be a big beneficiary as it cements loyalty among its Prime members and moves into new services and private label merchandise. That leaves stores looking at rivals to see where they can pick up sales. There are extra dollars up for grabs this year, after thousands of store locations have closed and several retailers filed for bankruptcy protection. Target CEO Brian Cornell recently noted that up to $60 billion in consumer spending will be up for the taking in the next few years, and said the chain has been picking up market share in such areas as clothing. The Thanksgiving weekend, when stores go all out to attract shoppers, can be an indication of how well they'll do through the season. About 69% of Americans, or 164 million people, intend to shop at some point during the 5-day period from Thanksgiving to Cyber Monday, according to a survey released by the National Retail Federation. It expects Black Friday to remain the busiest day, with about 115 million people planning to shop then. Judy St. Antoine, 60, of St. Petersburg, Florida, said she arrived at the JCPenney in her city about 10 minutes before the store's 2 p.m. opening. There were already 2 lines of a couple hundred people each waiting. St. Antoine said she came for the sale, and that she'll finish up her Thanksgiving afterward. Mary Bergeron, 62, of Tampa, bought an oil-less fryer, a waffle maker and a steamer at JCPenney, and was headed back for more. It's a tradition. We come here every year, she said, adding that she'd eaten turkey at noon. It's crazy, there are so many people, and it gets tense. It's fun. Some retailers are using the weekend to test new product areas. Penny has TVs and consumer electronics like game consoles as doorbusters for Thanksgiving and Black Friday only, one example of what Penny's senior vice president James Stark called market share plays. Chris Baldwin, CEO of BJ's Wholesale Club, says it is offering more toys and clothes, including key national brands in areas like casual athletic wear. There's no question that consumer spending has started to tick up and confidence is a little bit better, which is terrific, but we are also seeing some benefit from other retailers, he said. Associated Press writers Tamara Lush in St. Petersburg, Florida, and Summer Ballantyne in Columbia, Missouri, contributed to this report. Follow Andy Inocencio at